Hey everybody, you have just entered into a dimension of random geekiness right here on HB Gibson's The X Zone. Yes, we are live once again because it's easier for me to do it this way than to try to record and produce and put special effects and stuff on, especially since my computer is about to die at any day now. So you all know the situation with my computer. But anyway, listen, I want to thank all of my subscribers, all of my viewers for your continued support. And I just want to thank you for just joining me, whether you're watching this live, whether you're not watching this live. I appreciate you being here. Yesterday, someone had asked a question. I believe it was Mike. Someone asked a question yesterday about how did Leia survive in space? You know what? What I'm going to do, I'm not even going to BS around. I want to make sure that I acknowledge people the way I should acknowledge people, because I think his name was Michael West, Mr. West. I don't know if you caught it, but I know that I answered. It's been said that you can survive in deep space, in outer space, without a spacesuit for a few seconds. But we're dealing with Star Wars here, and as you know, Leia does have access to the Force. She just chose not to be a Jedi, but she has Force abilities. I mean, she is the sister of Luke Skywalker, and you know, the twins both have the ability of the Force. You know, they can connect in the Force. You know, they connected for the first time in the Force. In Empire Strikes Back. Then he later found out that Leia was his sister and everything. And, you know, we're once again trying to erase the awkward visuals of them kissing in Empire Strikes Back. So anyway, let's just get to it. Let's just go to the main topic of today. Star Wars Rise of Skywalker breaks pre-sale records, breaks the ticket pre-sale records. So we're going to take a look. If you go to Hollywood.com, the Hollywood Reporter, there's so many sites that have this information. So I decided to just go with the Hollywood Reporter. And it says Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker smashes pre-sale records. Okay, it said that in its first 24 hours, the December tentpole has exceeded all other titles in the storied series. It broke records. It broke records. So I was completely wrong when I was hearing just random gobbledygook. I have to not listen to the chuckleheads on Facebook and everywhere else about, oh, it's not selling. Oh, I'm not going to go see that. I'll go see it some other time. I'll wait till it's available digitally. A lot of these so-called Star Wars fans trying to rally up the troops to boycott this thing, and apparently it's a very, very small amount of people that's doing it, because from what I'm reading, and I read this on Hollywood.com, a bunch of other, let's see if we can find some other sites that have that same type of story. Cinema Blend said that their pre-sales are already breaking records, and this was like a few hours ago on Cinema Blend. On Slash Films, it said that Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker tickets pre-sales break records. So pretty much everybody, Hypebeast, coming soon, IGN. As a matter of fact, IGN I pretty much trust the most. And it said that, okay, as of 10/39, as we all know, the Rise of Skywalker trailer was shown during ESPN's Monday Night Football. And then, of course, after that, it said tickets on sale now. And apparently it has broken records. It has even sold more in record time than Avengers Endgame. Let's take a look at this. Atom Tickets has reported that Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker already sold 45% more tickets on Atom in the first hour of pre-sales than Avengers Endgame did earlier this year. So it broke the record of Avengers Endgame. Now you could say what you want. All these Star Wars fans that are so hurt over The Last Jedi and how Disney is messing up Star Wars and this. You cannot deny that this film is supposed to tie up all 9 films together. This is supposed to be the last film of that talks about, you know, of the Skywalker legacy. This is supposed to be it. This is supposed to be the end. And then there are people saying like, oh, they're releasing The Mandalorian to just distract people just in case, you know, Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker doesn't do well. Can people just enjoy anything? Listen, I'm looking forward to seeing The Rise of Skywalker. I already told you how I felt about the trailer. I looked at it from a marketing point of view. I looked at it from a character storytelling narrative point of view. And then I just looked at it from my own emotional point of view. And I'm telling you, when the music and when 3PO said, I just want to get take a look at my for the last time, my friends, that I'm telling you, I cried. I kid you not, I cried. Plus the music, it got to me. It got to my throat. It got to my chest. Listen, if a trailer can do that to me, okay, there's no doubt in my mind that I'm going to enjoy this movie. I'm going to enjoy it. Rise of Skywalker, I believe, I'm going to enjoy it. The music, when 3PO said that he was looking upon his friends for the last time, and there was something beautiful about seeing the characters riding those horse-like creatures across the Star Destroyer. There was something beautiful and victorious about it. The colors, that beautiful scene with all the TIE fighters flying towards that iceberg thing in the distance. There was something beautiful about it. The night colors that I like to call it. There's something about the colors. It was very blue, very, very blue colored and emotional trailer. I enjoyed the trailer. There were some things with it, like I said, marketing wise. I was like, I don't know if they did very well with the trailer marketing wise. And I don't know if they were very, very clear about how they, what the story was going to be told, because in all the other Star Wars trailers, there was more scenes of interaction. And, it told you the gist of the story, but it didn't tell you everything. But I guess maybe being that we're in the world of spoilers and spoilers and spoilers, I guess they felt the need to not really have too much character interaction scenes in that trailer. So they just gave us what they gave us and just had us just wonder about what's going on, in this particular trailer. So with that being said, it's official. All the chuckleheads that I heard online on Facebook and everybody saying that, the pre-sales aren't doing well, it's going to bomb and everything. A bunch of Disney Star Wars haters. What are you going to do? But it smashed records. Okay. Let's see what else. It was also revealed that The Rise of Skywalker will be the longest Star Wars film at 2 hours and 35 minutes, clocking in only 3 minutes longer than Star Wars: The Last Jedi. All right, let's see. Is there anything else that I want to? I don't want to give away too much. I want you to go to IGN.com and get more information about it. Go to Hollywood Reporter, go to Cinema Blend, and you will see more of it. So as a matter of fact, what I'm going to do once I'm done with this, I'm going to put some links at the bottom in the description, so that way you guys can judge for yourself and look for yourself and read for yourself. I'm excited about The Last Jedi because, like I said, this is the last. This is it. This is the ending. This is coming to an end. And I guess that's probably another part of the reason why I was so emotional about it, is because, listen, we've been on this ride. Everybody from when they were young enough to or old enough to remember Star Wars, the original Star Wars, before it said A New Hope, before it said Chapter 4, when it was first released in theaters when I was 7 years old. From then to now, I am 49, ladies and gentlemen. I'm 49 years old. I've been riding the Star Wars train for a long time. I have been a lover of this thing for a long time. It's been a part of my life. All right. I can't say that I've read every novel. I can't say that I've read every comic book. I can't say that I have played every single Star Wars video game. I played enough of them. I've read, the original Star Wars Marvel comics that came out like in the 70s and mid 80s. I read some of the Dark Horse Star Wars books, Dark Empire. I read a few of the the more recent Marvel Star Wars comics and everything. I love the Darth Vader series. I thought it was really great. So that's it. I've seen all the films. I don't think that I've ever sat down on a Star Wars film. Went to go see Solo. Went to go see Rogue One. Saw The Force Awakens. Was very, very excited about The Force Awakens. When that one battle scene that I don't think any film can ever match was the battle scene outside of Maz Kanata's cantina, where that scene where the Resistance came in when the First Order was in the process of capturing Han and Chewbacca and Finn and Rey, and when the Resistance came in to rescue them, the way that one scene where Finn was shooting and fighting off the other stormtroopers, and then the camera caught Poe flying in right over Finn's head and blasting the stormtroopers. It was like, it was a beautiful battle scene. It was really, really awesome. Fantastic scene. And, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed The Last Jedi, although there were some things that I wish didn't happen. I wish there was some things that they would have maybe added or omitted. I wasn't that crazy about how Luke was portrayed, but I had to accept the story because that's what it is. It's canon. That's what was written. That's what they felt. I look at it again from other folks' perspective. I understand people's dislike of it. But the thing is, I didn't hate it. I don't turn my nose up at it like a lot of other people. I guess it's because I'm that much of a fan. It's like, okay, I wasn't that crazy about it. But I'm gonna tell you something. Out of the original trilogy, The Return of the Jedi is not my favorite movie. It's not my favorite. There were some good parts about it. Don't get me wrong. I like the ending part. I like it when Luke finally got the revelation about his sister, about Vader being his father, and the ending part where you're wrong, Your Highness. I'm a Jedi like my father before me, and then Darth Vader's redemption and everything, and the way it ended and everything. Very, very victorious. Great space battle. Probably the greatest space battle in all the Star Wars films was that space battle with Return of the Jedi, with challenge of The Last Jedi in that opening space battle scene. That opening space battle scene from The Last Jedi was pretty damn hot. I enjoyed that space battle. That was phenomenal. But as far as like just like pure excitement, don't get me wrong. The space battle in the beginning of The Last Jedi was very, very intense. It was very intense, but hands down, Return of the Jedi, the space battle there, that was crazy. That was pure Star Wars action right there. So I don't think any of the other Star Wars films, with the exception of The Last Jedi and that beginning part, I don't think any other film can challenge that as far as a space battle. But anyway, I ran my mouth for too long. Ladies and gentlemen, The Rise of Skywalker, despite what people are hearing, don't listen to the negative chuckleheads. The tickets are selling, okay? I don't know if I'm going to be seeing it when it first comes out. I'll probably be seeing it when I come to Jersey to visit my family for Christmas. I'll probably be doing that at that time. So listen, you've just spent a little time in a dimension of random geekiness. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you to life. I'm HB Gibson, and I'll see you in the next video.